showing you guys how to play Ours by Taylor Swift on the guitar. Here's a quick overview of everything I'll be covering in this tutorial today, and with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so you only need to know 4 different chords to play through this song, and we're going to start with our C major, which looks like this and sounds like this. By the way, if you don't know how to read these chord charts you're seeing on screen, I do cover how to do that in my free beginner course right here on YouTube, so make sure to check that out. The next chord is our A minor. After that is our G add 4. And then the last chord shape is our F over C. And then 2 pieces of advice as far as transitioning goes for these chords. You'll notice that your index finger never leaves this spot. So that can be a really good anchor finger for you to maneuver your other fingers around for transitioning. And then the other piece of advice I have is that if you take your thumb and wrap it around the neck of your guitar so that it's just gently touching this low E string, you can use your thumb to help you mute that E string when you play your C, A minor, and F over C chords. And then for G add 4, you would take your thumb down. But just some few pieces of advice for these chords. So go ahead and pause the video and take as much time as you need to memorize these chord shapes, as well as practice transitioning back and forth between them, because it will make learning the rest of the song so much easier. And if this is something you're currently struggling with, I would suggest checking out my Practice With Me series over on my other channel, Forever Faithful, where we go through the skill in real time together. But once you have all of that down, we can go ahead and talk about the strumming that you can use for this song. So as I always say, if you are a beginner at guitar or you struggle with singing while playing the guitar, the first thing I would suggest doing is to bring up the song and go ahead and do a single down strum on every chord change as you sing through the song, and take this time to get used to where those chord transitions are going to take place. So here's a quick example of what that would look like with the beginning. Elevator buttons and morning air. Stranger silence makes you want to take the stairs. Alright, so you can already tell just from doing that how we are holding out that F over C chord for 2 measures and everyone else just gets 1 measure. Things like that is what you'll figure out when you do this practice pattern, and this is something you can actually do right now if you check out my Patreon page. I do have this entire guide available to download and print out, so I will make sure to leave that link in the description box for you guys. But once you get used to this single strum pattern, then we can talk a little bit more about the full pattern that you can use for this song. Alright guys, so for this strumming pattern, we're going to count it in an 1/8 note rhythm. So basically it'll sound like this. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Alright? Pretty simple, and basically you would want to take this pattern and play it through 1 time per chord throughout the song. Of course, there are going to be times when we have a chord for 2 measures like that F over C, in which case you would repeat this pattern twice for those measures. But basically this strumming pattern can be applied for the entire song. So let's put some chords with it and then speed it up a little bit. We're going to start right here at the beginning with our C, A minor, F over C chord progression. You would go down, down, up, on the C, and then down, down, up, on A minor, and then F over C is down, down, up, twice. Alright, and that's basically most of the song right there. So let's go ahead and speed it up a little. 1, 2, ready, go. So that's just an example of what the verses would sound like. Again, you could also use this for the choruses. So don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine, and life makes love look hard. Stakes are high, waters rough. This love is ours. keep going from there. But basically, this strumming pattern can be used for the entire song. I think it sounds really cute and reminiscent of the original song, so that is how you would play the strumming. Alright guys, so again, go ahead and pause the video and take as much time as you need to really internalize this strumming rhythm. Once you get it down to the point where you're not really counting it and you're just kind of feeling it in your bones, that's what will make it easier for you to sing on top of it. So you definitely want to practice it all the way until you can get to that point. But once you have the strumming rhythm down, we can put that together with the chords that we learned to play through the whole song. 1, 2, ready, go. Jamming out to the rest of the song with me? Then make sure to check out my Patreon page where you can unlock access to this as well as all my other Swiftie sing-along guitar tutorials. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description box down below. If you enjoyed learning this song with me, then you should definitely check out this video. Not only does it have a super similar vibe and feel, but it's just as fun and easy to play, so I'll see you over there. Bye!